Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We're doing another download. What? Yep, we're doing another download, magic download. Magic downloads are kind of fun. I mean, you pay 10 bucks, you get a magic trick, it's delivered to your email, you get to download it immediately. I mean, for instance, I placed an order with Penguin Magic a couple days ago. I have to wait a week, right? I have to wait a week for my toys to arrive. I am pushing my satisfaction away further and further and further. I want instant gratification, right? I want my minute rice in 30 seconds, right? We have no patience. We have no patience as a culture, and that's what makes downloads so fun, right? You just fork out your 10 bucks and immediately you have a trick. Big Blind Media has a new project with John Bannon. It's called Bandwidth. And in that, John's going to be teaching you a bunch of tricks that you can do online, a bunch of tricks you can do over Skype or Zoom. And today, he's going to teach you Zoombaya. All right, Zoombaya, John Bannon, Big Blind Media, 10 bucks, $10. You'll get a 16-minute video. What do you get? The cool thing about the downloads with Big Blind Media is they separate all the files just like they would if it were a DVD. So instead of getting like one long 16-minute file that you have to navigate, you'll actually get two files, one for performance and one for explanation. So, you know, if you don't want to watch the performance again, you don't have to. You don't have to fast forward. There's no rewinding. It's nice that they break it all up into the table of contents for you. Okay, so how does Zoombaya go? Like I said, you do this over Skype or Zoom, and the spectator uses their own playing cards. You don't have any playing cards at all. None. You have them get out a deck. Doesn't even have to be a full deck. Okay? They can have any deck they want. And here's the kicker. You don't even have to see the cards. You won't see the cards. You won't see them at all. You're just telling them what to do. So you have them deal off a little packet of cards. They shuffle those cards up. They select a card. And then they deal those cards down to the table. They move those cards around. And then you start eliminating cards. You say, you know what? That's not it. And that's not it. Until they have, you know, maybe 6 cards left. 6 cards on the table. And then you tell them exactly where their card is, and you name their card. And again, without looking. Let's talk about it. All right, so of course it's a download, so you get nothing, right? You get a 16-minute file is what you get. And let's talk about angles for a second, because like I said, the magician does nothing. So there are no angles. There's inspectability, of course. They're their own cards, right? You have no cards. You could even do this over the phone. Okay, how many magic tricks have you heard about that you could do over the phone? Over the phone, you don't even have to see it. Now, you could say, well, could I do it live? Well, of course. You could do this live. The way I would do this live is I would just turn my back. I would give them the cards, turn my back, and then proceed from there. Because literally, the spectator does everything. You don't need to see a thing. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? You got John Bannon. He's talking to Liam Montier via Skype. And they're each in their own respective homes. And then you'll get a performance, like I said. And then the second file is they teach you the trick. And they do teach you the trick over Zoom as well. Liam has an overhead camera, and you'll follow him through the trick while John Bannon teaches, while he narrates. And really, the trick is easy. It is really easy. And in fact, when you watch the explanation, you're almost getting a second performance. They really go through the entire thing again. And at the end of the file, they talk about some subtleties you could add. How much practice does it require? You'll be able to do this right away, literally right away, because like I said, there's nothing for you to do. You just have to remember how the trick goes. And really how I learned it, and this is the truth, I started watching the performance and I stopped it. I ran and got cards, and then I did the trick along with Liam. Now, I didn't use the same cards Liam used. I couldn't even see the cards Liam was using half the time. And literally, John Bannon found my card at the same time he found Liam's card. Now, of course, he didn't name it, right? He didn't name it because I wasn't live with John Bannon. But he did find my card. So it was right after the performance, after I had done it myself, that I thought, okay, I can see exactly how he did this. And I really didn't even need to watch the explanation. I figured it out right at that point. So positives, what are the positives for this? Hey, this is a great little stunner for Zoom or Skype. In fact, like I said, you don't even need to do it over Zoom or Skype. And don't think, well, oh, well, the virtual magic is on its way out again. Like it was here for a blip and now it's gone. No, it's not. The fact that it was introduced and the fact that it gained popularity, it just means more people are going to start doing it. I think it might see a little dip, but I think it's going to take back off again. I think now that it's been introduced, virtual magic is here to stay. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? Well, I guess since you can't see their cards, right? You can't see their cards. You have no idea what's going on, right? You have no idea what's going on. You probably don't even know if they're following your directions. So hopefully they are. The one piece of negative I will tell you is there is one line of phishing. One statement only. And it's a standard statement. It's not brand new. John Bannon didn't invent it. Heard Peter Turner use this before. Heard lots of mentalists use this before. It's just one standard sentence. And it's going to sound so casual, your spectators won't even notice it. Is it worth their money? It's 10 bucks. Like I said, $10. John Bannon, Big Blind Media. Come on, you can't go wrong. So who would like this? I think if you're looking for another fun, easy to do trick that you could do over Skype or Zoom, you would get a big kick out of this. And keep coming back to Big Blind Media. Keep checking their site out for the next in this series, the Bandwidth series from John Bannon. It's always great to see new releases from John Bannon. He's awesome. Hey, thanks to Big Blind Media for allowing me to have this. If you want to purchase it yourself, head on down to bigblindmedia.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.